Hey everyone, right here you can see my profile. Why am I making a second video of this? Well, it got a little worse. If you haven't watched the first video, I'll post a link. And if you don't want to watch it, well, let me tell you what happened. A guy won this game. It was 9.2 graded. It was a Game Boy game sealed. The guy asked for pictures. I sent him some. He asked for pictures again. I sent him some more. Asked for pictures for a third time, and I sent them about a total of 12 to 15 pictures. And at this point, I was just tired of just sending him pictures. He just zoom in here, zoom in there, just stuff like that, ridiculous things. I talked to eBay about this because he said, if you don't send me more pictures, I'm not paying. eBay said, just block the guy and repost the item. So I said, okay. And the guy left negative feedback. I told eBay about it. They said, okay, we'll take care of the negative feedback. We'll erase it. I said, okay. So I reposted the item. Same guy under a different name wins it. And I told eBay, hey, it's the same guy. I showed him proof because the guy kept, he left negative feedback again. And he was talking about pictures that he never asked for. And how would he know about the pictures, without the other account? So I told eBay, so I sent the item and everything. He started talking about the item is not in perfect condition. Look, it was a 9.2 graded. He's expecting this thing to be in perfect condition, like a 9.8 plus plus. It's not my fault that it got graded at 9.2. I put 9.2 on the description, and this guy still wanted it in perfect condition. So I told eBay about it, and they said they couldn't do anything about it. I sent them a whole bunch of proof, a whole bunch of messages that we were from the previous chat. I sent them all these things. I also told them, you told me to do this. You told me to block him. He left negative feedback. You said you're gonna delete it. You didn't. You told me to keep going with it, relist it, and all that. And they said, well, we can't do nothing about it. It's done. So I thought I had a 1. It says right here, -1. Well, they told me they were going to delete the other feedback when I went on and reposted the thing, and they did not. What they did, the reason I have an 88.9 is because they hid the feedback. They didn't erase it, so nobody can see it, but it's still there. I called them because I was concerned. I said, hey, I've seen people that have sold 100 items and they have a 99.1 with 1 bad feedback. Why do I have an 88.9? And they said, oh, well, because the other one is hidden. So yeah, at this point I was like, you know what, F eBay. I was about to delete this thing, but eBay has some stuff that nobody else has. Like, I wouldn't have been able to find that Nintendo 64 bundle anywhere else. There's just stuff on here that yeah, so this is my #1 place where I can find things like that, treasures like that. Maybe it might take a month, 2 months, it might take 6 months or a year to find it, but I find some great stuff. So I'm not deleting this one. I'm keeping this profile so I can buy stuff with this profile. And I just made a new one today, and that's going to be for me to sell stuff. So I just got to deal with it, to be honest. And then once I rebuild my my credentials on the other one, then I'll probably delete this one. But it sucks because look, I've been on here since March 2006. No negative feedback at all. And then it all goes bad with this guy. He, 17 years, 100%, and then I'm down to 88.9. So yeah, F eBay, but I do need it to look at stuff and to buy stuff. So this is what it's, or how it's gonna be from now on.